I had this crazy video of a 7-foot gator, and it was literally right under me.
Be like, ah!
I'd say Jeeps and motorcycles. Right.
And-
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and he was just swimming in it, and we kept seeing like jellyfish walk up. I was like, dude, you're crazy. I'm not doing that.
The beach is wild. The
Yeah.
beach is a wild place. We went to Siesta Key, and anyways, it was beautiful. Beautiful. It was a good time.
Mm.
Powdery, sugary sand. But dude, it was
Mm.
hot as hell.
Burn your toes, this.
Yeah, I bet it. Sometimes I
It's
just hate the heat.
It's white sand, so never really got super hot, but still, I mean, just the sun hits different on the beach.
Toasty feetsies.
Sorry, it's different on the beach. Your lips get sunburnt and shit.
Yeah, that's why we went to that one spot because it was shaded.
Right.
Yeah.
From the bridge.
Yeah,
Bring
yeah.
umbrellas.
Anyways,
Something.
Gavin, to answer your question about red tide, it's an algae, and it's a red algae. But what it does is it takes all the oxygen out of the water, so all the wildlife
really?
die. So that's why red tide sucks. And then think about all those fish at one
Just
time
washing up?
dying, washing up. Like you'll see dolphins, and
Oh,
and they just rot, and it's just in the smells and everything that come from it is just so bad that.
yeah, that is gross.
Like one time we went to Tarpon Springs to go fishing. We were just gonna go fish the flats, and they had red tide up there. This is a few years back, but dude, the smell, oh, it burns your eyes and your nose. Like you'll get sick from smelling it in. Yeah, it's gross.
Oh,
Poor guy.
But-
poor fishies.
Yeah, that's why red tide sucks. But
Ripped
red
off
flag was what you were thinking about,
Yeah.
and that's when the water's rough.
like you just can't even. They don't want you to go. Can
They
you go
d-
in it?
You,
Like legally?
yeah.
Swim at your
Like
own
what if
yeah.
you get? Yeah, okay.
I think it's, yeah, I think it's different if it's a private beach because, like, you know how
Makes
like
sense.
condos
Yeah, that's where we were staying.
or
at.
like hotels,
Yeah.
so they have a private beach that
Yeah.
they brought umbrellas and chairs
Yeah,
out and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
for you.
You
Okay,
gotta
so
pay for them.
yeah, like
That is fucked.
for the day.
Yeah, that is stupid. That's the stupidest
Look at
thing
that.
ever.
Really?
It should be go up there and sit down.
It should be included like in the room cost. Like
Yeah.
it should be like an all-inclusive kind
thought
of.
it was
Right, they
just
can
like-
just
I just
sneak
thought it
the
was
shit in
just
there
like
and
a
no
part
one
of
will
the
second
beach.
guess it, you know? Be
I
like,
just thought
"Oh, okay."
like it was just like them like decorating the beach, just putting shit out there. But dude, I was like, we have to pay.
Dude,
like,
that's
me
somebody's
and Brie were
job every morning though. How fucking cool is that? Like you go
Yeah.
out there like to the beach.
Dude, and I bet the guy feels like an asshole because dude, me and Brie were just sitting on one, and he came to me, and he's like, "Dude, I'm sorry, but you guys got to pay for those." And we're like, "Ah." So we just went back to the condo because we didn't have like towels or nothing. and we were
Right,
just like,
right.
"Ah,
Yeah,
fuck
you
it."
guys were just trying to chill on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. So I think some places they're complimentary,
Yeah.
but maybe you have
Yeah,
to
they-
like request them or
They really
was
need to put that
pissed.
into the
It was like the
cost or
one where it's
something.
like basically imagine this, and then there's
an umbrella in
Yeah,
between them.
yeah,
and they're
yeah.
like lounge chairs.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that
literally
shit's
what it
fucking
was.
cool.
Better chuck up some $40, buddy.
Yeah, but no, dude, the
That's so
trip
fucked.
the trip was awesome. I have this crazy video of we think he was about a 7-foot gator, and he is literally right under me. So we went to this park, and it's called Seminole Lake, and anyways, there's a dock, but it kind of boardwalks out over the lake. Well, underneath was a gator, and he was just chilling there. Well, then he like came around, and he started coming out one way, and then he went back, and then he came out the end, and like he swam all the way out to the middle, and then he turned around and swam right back to us, bro. Here, you want to see the video? This
Oh,
shit's
yeah.
crazy. Watch this.
oh fuck, he is big.
Look, he swims right fucking under us. This is wild. This isn't a park. This is 100% every day.
I'd poke it with a stick.
Isn't that crazy, dude? It's a
It's
fucking
fucking
dinosaur.
It
Do
is.
they have like hunting season
Those
for?
are my favorite.
for-
You can
I
get
think something like that. But
it's not just like open to anybody. You have to like get drawn for it. So like everybody enters their conservation number in,
Because
and
I
then
was
they
watching a
pick
vi-
you for it.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was watching
Yeah.
a video of a guy in Florida, and he got arrested because there's a picture of him killing an alligator. But the cops show up to his house, and we're asking him about it. And they go in his house, and they just see like a big thing on the wall, and it's literally the alligator.
Yeah.
And then he got fucked.
Mhm.
he got fucked.
Yeah, I think the gators were protected or are.
Yeah.
But when you
Certain
go,
ones are, because a lot of them are endangered.
yeah, well, I mean,
Certain types
Florida's
anyways.
really like
But
I'd say mid to North Florida is really just
kind of
American alligators,
Yeah.
and then down south they have some saltwater crocs.
That's insane.
But dude, they're like they tell you every body of water, like a puddle, because Florida's so flat when it rains and like the runoff from the highways creates a puddle.
Didn't they have
and,
bad
like,
flooding
a
there?
ditch. Yeah, like a storm surge or
Yeah,
Florida
I
floods
saw a
lot.
video of today, and apparently there was.
It's only 3 foot above sea level.
It's gonna go on.
Yeah, I watched the video.
eventually.
Apparently, if the ice caps ever melted like anymore,
Florida will
Florida's
go-
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna go on to everybody's gonna have to get
That's
the book
insane.
out of there.
yeah, but
Like, dude, that'd be crazy.
it would be.
Like, imagine
crazy.
like Missouri's like a beach now.
Yeah. It was at one point. It was under the ocean.
Yeah.
That's even crazier too
Yeah.
to think about. Like, because I found rocks around here that have like seashells in them.
Yeah, true.
Like, I'm sure you have
Oh,
too.
100%.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll be like, what the fuck?
Digging and then you look in it, it's like coral and seashells. Yeah, it's just super cool. As a kid, I
that's
used to
weird.
think that was so rare.
Yeah, same.
I mean, it kind of is. You don't see it often.
Yeah,
really don't.
I mean, fossil
Yeah.
is a fossil.
I mean, as much as I
True.
dig, dude, I mean, since I started working here,
like, I
launch
wonder like what
systems
makes
did,
one
I've
expensive.
only seen a couple.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, it might have to be like a species they don't know about or something, or like one they do know.
Or maybe it's like how intact like the actual like fossil thing is itself.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I
Dude,
saw some stories.
If you work outside, those are the equivalent of a snow day as a kid.
Oh, 100%. Because I mean, I don't
I
get
don't.
snow
I get
days, but I get
fucked.
rain days. 'Cause we
I
work
get
snow.
Right, right.
So when it rains, dude, I'm all happy and shit. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but like as a kid, you know how excited you are for
Snow
snow
days?
days to not go to school, bro. That's
what
it-
rain days are.
Yeah, I know. When I
don't.
did
I
landscaping,
gotta
man,
work.
Be like, fuck yeah.
That was the best.
But I be on fucking service, dude. So when it's fucking raining like that, dude, it really doesn't matter. Unless it's just like fucking downpour and it's just fucking going ape shit. But
Yeah, then my boss will literally call it if like we say something that, like we're like it's actually really fucking bad. Like
Yeah.
driving wise, if
Yeah.
it's impairing driving like the trucks, then he'll send us home. But if it's not, then he says work.
Yeah. That for us, it's just kind of like optional in a way. But if it, like you said, if it's bad, the owner of our company, he'll send out and just be like, keep all company trucks home, nobody work. You know, because he doesn't want to pay for
Yeah,
somebody getting in a wreck in a company vehicle
Yeah.
like that.
it's like I'll save a day and still make that money again. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, going back to the alligator thing though, we went to a different park, and it was another big lake, and this one had like a 2-story gazebo kind of thing,
that's cool.
and so you can look out over the lake, and it's mating season down there. I think I said that before, but anyways, we saw like a bunch of little baby gators. They're like four
Are they called like caiman? when
or
they're
5
little?
of them. That's a type of
Oh.
yeah, I think
Oh.
like a different species or
Cayman,
something.
yeah.
Are those
think you're
just
right.
smaller like alligators?
I don't know. I think they have them in like the jungles, like in the rivers and shit.
That'd be cool.
Them motherfuckers be badass though. They
Imagine having
fuck
like a
you
little
up.
pet lizard, but it's like a mini alligator.
People do. People,
But like I want one that's like this big.
yeah, that stays that big.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
the
other
problem.
kicker is like people take them, and then they get huge, and then what do
Because
you
they think
do?
they're not gonna be that big. Because like some of them can only be like 3-4 years old and they'll still be
Yeah,
this
and I feel
fucking
like
big.
then they're like this
Then
big
they
out of nowhere.
just fucking get fucking 13 feet fucking long. And I don't want them no more.
But this baby gator swam out into the lake, and just as everybody was like, "Hey, look, there's a baby gator!" Blah blah blah. A fish goes, "Boom," gone.
Oh.
Swallowed it whole, dude.
Oh.
It was just floating on top of the water. Fish comes up, boom, gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And everybody was like, "Oh, what happened? What happened?" It was freaking crazy.
Damn, bro.
And then there was like a little cove, and you could see it across the lake, but you could tell that it was a big gator coming, because I guess in mating season they let all of themselves show at the top of the water to show how big they are, like dominant.
Yeah.
And anyways, you could see him swimming, and my aunt had a pair of binoculars, so we were looking, and he goes into the cove, and then all of a sudden you just see huge splashes, like
Fighting.
dude, I guess he swam up on another gator that was back there, and like you couldn't see him fighting, but you could just tell the amount of power between whatever was happening over there to sling that much water from that far away, you could tell it was a lot of water. Like, just crazy splash. It looked like a fountain at like some fancy building or something. Yeah, it was crazy.
Fucking going at it over there, dude. Dude, they do fuck each other up though.
Yeah, they
like look up like alligator fights, dude. They
just bite and then keep rolling, bro.
Yeah, the gator roll, dude. The death roll, or what's it called? Even in captivity, like you can see them, and what they'll do is, like they'll feed them chicken or whatever, and they'll throw it out there. I've seen a couple videos where like one gator bites a hold of another gator's leg and twists it off.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
The gator just swims away like nothing happened. I've seen that video though.
Where the hell are all those coming from? I think because the weather's warm, my mom keeps opening the back door.
Probably.
Oh well.
You just fucking kill them.
Yep. But yeah, so Florida trip was good. Weather was nice. Had a great time with family. Good food.
It's always good. I need to go back down to Florida soon, dude. I need to go see my fucking sister. I haven't been down to Florida since they moved out there since like 2015, dude. It's been a while.
Dang. Where at does she live?
Bradenton.
Oh, okay.
I think that's like 30, 40 miles from Tampa.
Yeah, it's
something like that.
It's like it's inland and it's north.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, you probably know more down there than I do. Cause I've only been to Florida only like once or twice.
Did you fly or drive?
We drove.
Honestly, sometimes I got to be in the mood to drive.
Yeah, but we went through Bama though. We didn't go through Atlanta or nothing.
Oh, why?
My dad didn't want to.
Oh.
He's like, last time we went through fucking Georgia or Louisiana or whatever the fuck, dude. He's like, this fucking ass. We were stuck in traffic for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Dude, and I'm like, I can see it going through Atlanta, dude.
I
that
love
shit's
overnight drives. That's the best. Like, I've done this a couple times where we leave at night. That is the key because it's just less traffic. It's less people. And I feel like if you're younger, it's not as bad, as being older or whatever. But dude, at night it's the best. If you're like a night owl and shit like that, and you can just Gavin knows we did it when we fucking left to go down for those couple days.
That's what I'd rather drive.
Dude, why can't we plan like a guys trip down or some shit? That'd be fucking
fun.
Where
your farm or something? Or your land or where?
The farm, but I was talking about Florida.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That'd be a blast.
Shawnee keeps talking about going to like Mexico or something, dude.
I want to go to Florida.
He wants
to
do something
cool ass
car meet because we haven't done anything really crazy.
They have car meets on the beach.
They probably got some crazy cars in Florida.
I saw a couple Lambos. I was down there. A few McLarens.
Look, me and Grant saw a Lambo today.
I seen a McLaren the other day.
I've seen GTR down there. I saw GTRs out the ass, bro. It was like everybody and their brother had a GTR. It was like the new fad is GTRs down there.
Florida's GTRs, while Missouri's Nissan Altimas.
Or Silverados.
I feel like I see more.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of GTRs in Missouri. Every GTR I've seen in Missouri is a different color. I've seen a navy blue one, a black one with red, and a black one with blue, and then a gray one.
Was it kind of like?
And that's all like the past like 5 months.
Was it like a steel color?
Gray?
That Nissan, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
Yeah.
That's a clean
that one's
look.
That one's here. I was by Taco Bell by me.
Oh yeah, there's a dude in GTR. He lives like off Seckman over there, dude.
I saw one in Arnold
I delivered pizza to one house one day.
It was a white one.
Oh, the white ones are so badass.
Dude, it was a white GTR.
With like the red trim. Oh.
And we were on, I think it's Richardson. Yeah. I was on Richardson and I was passing Culver's and the GTR was coming the other way by like Pizza Hut. I was like,
yeah, that dude lives somewhere over there.
And you could hear it. Man, it was.
Oh my God.
GTRs are fucking sick, dude.
That'd be the supercar I'd get.
Because it's the most realistic one, too. I wouldn't mind having a GTR.
They're clean. They're
nice.
simple.
And the power.
That's
my
everything
favorite
about
it.
Is because like every supercar you see is extravagant. Like look at Lamborghinis or the new Corvettes or like they're just crazy looking cars.
But the GTR has kept its tang.
Just like a simple, clean look. That's my favorite. It's just not extravagant. Nothing like super
like the way the McLarens look, bro. Like one passed me the other day, and they look fucking insane. But dude, they just like look like an alien should be driving it, bro.
Yeah. You know? Exactly. It's like an alien spaceship.
Yeah.
But But the GTR, they've done a very good job of just keeping them classy.
They
Dude,
still look
I
like
like
a car, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I see a lot of Porsches.
Yeah.
Porsches are
the most
that's the
common
company
here.
that has kept its way forever, dude.
Porsche.
Like literally forever. Like even back in the 90s and 80s, bro, they just didn't change.
Yeah.
And then now look at it. They've made it into a beautiful fucking car. Any
Dude, they
car
are
Porsche
fucking
puts out are just
nice. So nice.
like, dude, our 911 fucking GT3. Oh
Those
my
things are
God.
sexy, dude.
I seen a green one the other day, like a lime green one.
Really?
Dude.
Seen a nice blue
It
one
wasn't.
today.
It wasn't a GT3. It was just a regular. It was a 911 Turbo S. Dude.
Dude, at one point, somebody was telling me this, that I don't know how true it is. I'm just kind of paraphrasing, but they said at some point a 911 had the same engine as a Volkswagen Bug. It was just turboed.
I believe it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys spent $100 grand
has
for this
made
car.
some really like cheap, like like a Porsche Boxer.
Yeah.
Like that's like a really cheap Porsche. Like
well, it's like Alfa Romeo. They make the sedans and they're only like 30, 40 grand.
Yeah.
Well, you go to the sedan and it's fucking 80K.
But they look fucking amazing. They look insane.
Really nice.
I really like the Alfa Romeo sedans, like the everyday,
dude,
their everyday line.
Yeah,
they're nice.
like
they're
this.
clean, dude.
Yes.
Like they're not like crazy over the top either. I mean, I
Yeah.
think they look nice.
I was riding with people at work and they're like, dude, what car is that? I've never seen that in my life. I was like, dude, Alfa Romeo. And they're like, Alfa Romeo? I've never heard that. A lot of people don't know about them.
Same with Genesis.
Yeah.
Everybody asks about
they're getting
Genesis,
popular
dude.
now.
I've
they
seen
look
a few,
good.
yes.
Dude, some of them are actually really nice.
With the chrome and it's like all like hexagonal like.
Yes. Dude, I'll be honest.
And the body types are clean, dude.
Those are the only cars. So call me crazy, but I think cars now all look the same. All cars look the same.
I can agree with that.
All trucks look the same.
Yes, dude. Oh my fucking
yes.
Like the new F-150s that they came out, dude, they look exactly like fucking Sierras, dude. Like even the silver. I mean, the only trucks that look a little different are the Silverados, just because of the front.
I think
the body type
just look a little different.
But the body type, they're all like kind of shaped the same.
The front ends are all different, but the back, the way the box is, like, and then the way the wing kind of comes off at the top. All trucks are like that now, but versus back in the day, I feel like things were just more innovative.
Yeah.
In like new cars and different body styles, different paint job. Yes.
I just feel like because they release new cars every year and they just run out of fucking options.
Dude, the old Camaro SSs, I don't know what year it is because I'm not really big on Camaros and stuff like that. But dude, it came to the middle, but it came to 4. But, dude, it sounded so good. But they were like real small, like exhaust decks. They were like this big. But there was 4 of them.
Was it a Camaro or a Firebird?
No, it was Camaro. It's a Camaro SS.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was sick. It was one of the T-top ones.
Ooh, those are my favorite.
Those are nice.
Yeah, the guy next to me, he's like, oh, it's a T-top one too. I was like, dude.
2002, 35th anniversary edition. Dude, that's my dream car. Camaro. Ooh.
What's those go for right now? Changed the way they look so much.
I don't know, but I don't like the new ones.
Did people hate on the new ones when they first came out?
No, everybody loved them. Remember Bumblebee?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. As soon as they came out with those, people went ape shit.
That's how they released it. I'm pretty sure it was Bumblebee, or maybe that's not how they released it, but I think that's
probably how they promoted it.
Yeah, that's how it caught the public eye because then they announced that Bumblebee was going to be the new Camaro body style.
Yeah.
And so it just took.
Dude, that is kind of badass though. It was kind of sweet.
Like, dude, like, not gonna lie, old Camaros like kind of look like they belong like coming from Japan. Like, dude, they just like they're more skinnier and like.
Well, same thing with like Mustangs. Mustangs look like the old.
Why'd they all get fucking fatter and like boxy? Like every muscle car did.
Is like more boxy.
Yeah.
Well, just think of what they started out.
Yeah, I guess engines and tires got
bigger. I mean everything's gotten bigger.
Yeah.
I mean Challengers are a good example because those are fucking fat ass cars.
Impress me anymore. I see a Challenger on every corner.
Or a Charger, dude.
Yeah, like none of the, but
you see more
Charger SRT4 or an SRT Charger. I think I still like looking at them. I just don't like Challengers.
I think that they're just too bulky. And
I like Chargers because they're a 4-door and they're still fast as fuck, dude. Because if it's an SRT, you know, it's just a 4-door that's fast. But I don't know.
Yeah, where I was going with this whole thing is the only car lately that's actually impressed me has been Genesis's cars. Yeah. Like, I look at those and I'm like, they turn my head. I'm like, man, that's a really good looking car.
I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of really nice BMWs for some reason. I don't know.
Oh my god, dude! I seen one of the new M2s. I'm gonna pull a picture. Dude, literally looked like so futuristic.
Really?
Yeah, like didn't even. It looked weird. Like navy blue.
Oh, that is
Dude,
clean, dude.
I passed the BMW dealership. Dude, it looked so weird. Like especially like the back of it. Like look at that back.
Whoa.
Right?
Crazy.
That's kind of
Caught
cool.
my fucking eye, dude. I was like, whoa.
That is kind of cool. The back end's pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
dude, look at this red one. Dude,
That's
oh,
clean.
they're
That's
mean,
clean.
bro.
That's
They're
clean.
fucking mean.
I do
Probably
like
like
that one.
$150,000.
No, dude, Beamers are hell expensive.
Yeah.
So expensive.
Yeah.
I'd rather not. I think if I'm spending $100,000 on a car,
Getting a
getting
GTR.
a CTSV Blackwing,
That's a good one, too.
Cadillac Blackwing, buddy.
Dude, I would
has
love
a,
having nice
I think
gas.
it has a 6.2 liter V8 supercharged.
It's the same as the Corvettes.
Yeah, but yeah.
And the back ends come like this.
Dude, they're
Yeah.
so sick. I've been looking at them recently. But
Those are
even though
freaking
they're
cool.
crazy expensive. But
Are
dude,
they
they're
really?
just oh yeah. Stupid.
Yeah. No, I don't even not like. But Chevy's new ZR2, have you seen that? Comes in two options. So there's a new one.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
New one. Comes in two options: 6.2 liter V8
Oh.
turboed.
Turbo.
That's badass.
Turbo.
Get this.
It's gonna have turbo noise.
this.
Dude, you get a blow up valve on it.
Get
So it
this. 6.6 liter Duramax turboed.
oh my god.
Dude, that sounds sick. I want
Dude,
one.
it's probably gonna be
They
hellish.
come
You say
lifted.
6.8?
6.6
Oh,
liter.
Duramax, dude.
Mm.
Dude, that thing's.
Imagine
I don't know,
the
dude. I
power
love
on
diesels,
that.
dude. I don't know
And
why, but
it sits perfect, and it comes with tires on it, a really good suspension on
how much
it.
are they?
So it's just a turbo diesel,
I don't
basically.
even want to know.
Gavin,
Turbo diesel. That's what it is. Kinda. Like
the new
Yeah, it's a turbo.
diesel
When you hear them
ZR2.
whistle,
so, it's basically like it's kind of like a
What's
Super
going on
Duty.
with the TV though?
yeah, Super Duty is Ford's version of.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that makes sense.
But when you hear,
Yeah, that they're gonna whistle, dude. Kind of noticed that about the Super Duties. They kind of whistle like that.
a lot, yeah.
The older
If
ones
they're
did.
turboed, they will.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Because we have this one guy at my work.
I'm pretty sure any diesel truck that's whistling like that is turboed.
Okay.
Because my grandpa's Duramax is turboed, and his whistles, dude. That was the best truck I've.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have a
driven
guy
to
at my
date.
work. He has like
The power.
he has an
dude,
older
it's insane.
F250, dude, and it's a diesel, and he has it turbo, dude. And it fucking, you can hear him.
Mhm.
He all hears.
Dude, you used.
Because those old Power Strokes. I mean, they sound crazy anyway.
Or that's what it is. Power Stroke, not Super Duty. Sorry.
Yeah.
Super Duty's a trim line. I'm pretty sure. That's like
Oh.
yeah, and
So-
then
yeah, they
the
are.
Power Strokes is their
Don't they have a badge on the
diesel
side?
engine. Yeah,
It
it'll
says
say
Power
Super
Stroke
Duty.
Turbo Diesel or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll both have badges. It'll
Oh.
say like
It'll be like on the side or
It'll-
something
yeah.
like that.
I don't know anything about trucks.
Yeah, I like trucks, dude.
when it comes to Ford, I don't really
don't know
pay all that
much.
much attention. I don't know.
I just
I
know
don't-
like a Silverado, and then I just know like
They're getting
they
crazy
got like
with
different
it though
fucking
now.
trim lines, bro. Like, why would you ever buy like a Maverick, or like a Ford
so
Ranger?
stupid. Those things are ugly.
I
I
like
don't know,
the
like,
Mavericks.
They
Really?
do.
I
They,
think they're cool.
Honestly,
For what they
nah.
are, they're cool.
yeah, I guess.
I think.
But dude,
Because for somebody who wants like a mid-sized truck, trust me, I'm the kind of person who's like, if you're getting a fucking truck, get a fucking truck.
yeah,
You
Oh,
know
I'm
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
way, dude. I don't
when they
fuck
tried
around
to
with
sell
those
me my truck with a
Canyons or-
short box and a 4-cylinder turboed engine. That's the base model on the new ones.
what? It's a
Yeah.
four-cylinder turbo
Turboed engine,
Oh,
yeah.
that's gross.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Why would you
Like, if
ever
I'm getting
get
Why
a
would
a
anybody
truck,
ever
if
wanna
I'm
buy
getting
it?
a fucking truck, it's gonna be a fucking V8 and it's gonna be a fucking Duramax. I'm telling you.
Yeah, or like a V6 turbo.
Not
or
even
something.
that, dude. Like, if I'm getting a truck, I want it to be
I
fucking.
mean, V6 turbo.
The V6 turbo
They are
diesels,
nice.
the
Those are
Duramax,
nice.
that's what my dad has.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
will
that
be,
thing's nice.
those are really nice.
Yeah.
I would get all day
like
long.
if you're trying to like do basic truck shit, I'm like, it's pretty much equivalent to your truck.
Oh yeah,
too.
10,000%.
Or even
Mine's
fucking
just
even better.
yeah.
Even
Mine's
Yeah,
a
that's what I
5.
thought.
Mine's a 5.3, and my dad's will do pretty much what my truck will. The only difference really is my dad has more torque. It's diesel, and he gets a hell of a lot better gas mileage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Mhm.
the instant power with that diesel, it's the turbo.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's turbo lag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Just helps
his
it out
truck
even
with
more.
the power is superior to mine for sure. Like,
Dude,
Well, I'm sure
I
once
wanna
this truck
fucking-
gets up there too, like once it gets to like 60, it probably wants to go.
yeah, well, just right off the rip because it's
Yeah.
diesel, so
And
all
once
that
the turbo kicks in too,
all
it'll
that
probably
torque,
just-
yeah.
I don't know,
And
dude. I just want a
But
nice
turbos
ass truck,
could be
dude.
used for different things too. So like his could be not so much for power, but could be tuned for like
Yeah.
gas mileage.
Yeah.
probably.
Anything.
But yeah, no, his truck gets killer gas mileage up to 40.
I bet.
That's
Holy
crazy.
shit.
For a truck, dude,
Yeah,
that
my
is
car-
fucking insane.
That's a full size truck.
It's insane.
You know, so mine averages about 18.
Damn.
The best I've ever gotten out of mine was 26, which is not bad at all for
Yeah,
a
right.
full size truck.
5.3 too.
Well, compared to my old truck was 14 miles a gallon.
I think my brother
And then it-
averages only
Dude, my
like 20
fucking-
something, like 22 in
Yeah.
his ST.
That
I
makes
think.
sense.
Yeah, that Furt truck I've been driving, that 3500 fucking, the new, I think it's like a 2020, I think. That I'll be driving around, dude. That thing gets like 8 miles per gallon.
Oh, I bet.
Dude, it's so
I
shitty.
bet.
So shitty.
Dude, Duramaxes though, like in my opinion,
I love them, dude. I want
I
one.
really want a Duramax. Don't get me wrong, but just financially, they don't make any sense unless you are hauling something 24/7,
Yeah.
day in, day out. There's no need for that because it's just more expensive to fix, more expensive for gas,
More expensive than everything.
It's just everything. Then you got DEF fluid in, which isn't that big of a deal. That's pretty cheap, but yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. But would I get a Duramax if I financially could? Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
Because
Get
my
the
boss
Z01
says he has
before.
a Denali Duramax, dude. So sexy, dude. I was washing his truck one day and I was bringing it around.
You were washing his
Yeah,
truck.
because in the wintertime when there's
Yeah.
not shit to do, we wash the fucking truck. So I'm like, I finished washing up his truck. Oh, here's. So I'm like, as soon as you fucking it's just rumbling, dude, I fucking love it.
I can't wait to put an exhaust on my truck. That'll make me love it.
Yeah.
Soon as I put an exhaust on my truck, I will be in love.
Also, my other boss, dude, he just got this fucking Texas edition Tahoe. Those things are kind of nice, dude.
Really?
Those new
Yeah,
ones.
the new Tahoes are
This
super
new
nice.
Tahoes, dude. That
I
thing
just
was
don't like.
fucking
I don't
nice.
like the taillights on them. They changed the way they look.
Really?
I mean, they changed the Tahoes drastically.
Yeah.
We had a new.
They change them all the time.
We
I feel
had a
like.
new Suburban.
Those Suburbans, dude,
We
they're sexy.
rented one when we got down to Florida. That thing was pretty cool. Wasn't like anything crazy.
If
I
I'm
wouldn't
getting
say.
I
something like
kind of like
that-
how they implemented like the front ends too. I think they like really
Yeah,
did well
yeah,
with the front ends
I
on the
agree.
new Suburbans and
They
Tahoes.
kinda
They
just-
look a lot better.
Yeah, and they just kind of look like a truck. Like
I know,
With,
I mean,
with the
'cause
way that
technically
the
they kinda
daytime
are.
running lights.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the
Yeah.
same engines in them as the
Oh,
trucks.
yeah, they
do.
literally are.
Usually
just
they're the
without
same
a
They're
bed.
just a
head.
fucking.
Yeah.
Just
They
with
just don't have a
seats.
bed.
Usually they're the same chassis.
Oh, 100%.
It's just different.
They just have the fucking extra
If I'm getting
seat.
something like that,
body,
dude,
yeah.
I'm gonna. I really think like when I do have kids and stuff, I think I'm gonna get a Toyota 4Runner.
Those are cool.
Yeah, these
I think that's
Runners
what
are
I'm gonna
nice, dude.
Dude, the new Tundras. And I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, those TRD Tundras, dude.
Yes,
Have you ever
yes.
seen
I
the?
don't know.
Have you seen
I mean,
the
they're
gray one
alright,
with like the
they're alright.
orange little accents on it? Dude, they look good.
Yes. Oh yeah. The tan-ish ones.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude,
Yes.
those ones are cool.
Oh, the Tacomas. They're hitting them out of the ballpark.
Dude,
Down there
somebody
in
who we do
Florida-
jobs for got a brand new 2023 one. It's super nice.
Yeah.
It's super nice.
Down in Florida, that's all you see everywhere is Tacomas.
Really?
Everybody's got a Tacoma. Yeah. Well, I mean, think about
I mean,
it.
dude,
It's city,
Toyota-
so
Yeah.
you know
Dude,
that.
Toyota's a great brand.
Oh yeah, those little things go anywhere.
They'll probably last you forever.
Yeah,
bro.
my
You
dad-
can really do pretty much anything you want with
Yeah.
them too.
My
What
dad,
engine's in them?
4 cylinders, 6 cylinders.
Did they put a V8 in them?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, the Tundras
might.
for sure.
Tacomas, I'm not too sure.
Tacoma- that the
Tacomas
only-
are like a Colorado.
Honestly, I think they only
Does that
go up
make
to
sense?
V6s. Because
Yeah,
they
I
don't
think
have any
Tacomas just go to
Colorados that are
V6s.
V8s.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because like, isn't like that like a Ford Ranger kind of?
Pretty
Like,
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Well, yeah.
Technically. I mean, that's how they kind of like have it set up.
It's small to mid-sized truck.
Okay, that's what.
Yeah.
That makes
So,
more sense.
but yeah, they've got like I'm sure they have turboed V6s.
I don't think like,
100%.
dude, isn't that weird that like Kia and like Hyundai they don't make any trucks, so they don't make like a V8 or nothing?
But if you're going to go fucking get a truck, dude, like, those Honda trucks, those are fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah,
I
don't
was
get a
iffy
Ridgeline.
even with
Ridgeline.
the Tundras, dude.
Yeah,
but
don't get a Nissan Frontier.
Honestly,
No.
I feel like those Tundras, dude, they kind of prove
What's the-
themselves, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. I
What's
mean, they're
the other
nice.
Nissan truck?
Frontier.
Sorry about
Frontier, yeah. Those little mid-sized trucks.
Yeah,
that.
but there's
Yeah,
another
but there's
one.
a bigger one. Titan.
Titan.
Dude,
those aren't too bad. Those
My
aren't-
my grandma, her new fiance, he had one.
A Titan.
Yeah, but he saw the first Mercedes. But dude, he said it was real nice.
You know what they started doing in them? They started putting a Cummins in there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if they,
nice.
I don't know if they still do it, but yeah, they were offering a Cummins motor option inside the Titans. Now that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know, but
that's pretty cool.
I'm still in kind of the mindset if I'm gonna go get a fucking truck, dude.
It's gonna be
Dodge,
it's gonna be an American-made
truck.
truck.
Like an American-made
truck.
Yeah,
for a damn sure.
I mean, as much as the
really
Titans and Tundras,
and if it's gonna be one, it's probably gonna be a fucking Silverado, buddy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm
100%.
a GM person.
I'm GM all the way.
Well, dude, just trucks in general. I think I'm just gonna go.
Like my car's GM, my fucking work truck is a Chevy. Dude,
like, nice.
I don't know. I grew up.
I'll be honest, bro. Nothing rides like a GM freaking truck, man.
I agree with that,
dude.
Ever since I hopped in Bree's dad's, dude,
nothing about like there's something about him, dude.
Even Kalen sat in there. He's like, I like it, but I don't. It feels like we're just riding on a cloud.
Dude, they
like
just
how do you
like
not like that? Then like,
they do. Like they feel like a tank.
Yeah, they're just sturdy.
Yeah,
I feel safe, and I'm like higher up than traffic.
Suspension's nice on them and everything, bro.
Dude, the way the new ones ride I love them.
Yeah, yours is very.
My
smooth.
work truck's kind of the same way.
My dad's is, I'd say, even smoother because he's got the Z71.
Oh yeah,
which is an upgraded suspension.
Yeah,
his is just, dude. It's like you can't even compare.
Yeah,
like I got my mom's Jeep, which is probably the worst thing to compare it to.
Yeah,
but dude, getting in that Jeep, I thought we were gonna freaking fall apart. Yeah,
you're hitting 70. Oh fuck.
My mom said when she drives for a long time, her arms get sore.
I bet,
dude. And
I mean, Jeeps are cool, dude. But like seriously, dude. Only buy Jeep if you're actually going on trails and stuff. Like your mom does.
Yeah.
I know your mom does. So it makes sense. But like, dude, Bree's aunt bought one, but she don't do anything in it. And we're riding like Grant. And dude, I can just feel it shaking.
Dude, I've tried to get Grant, which to be fair, Grant's Jeep has been fucked up since the day he got it. But
he shouldn't have got it.
Well, I've tried to get Grant to like do Jeep shit with it, and he won't. Which I see why you don't. I get it because I wouldn't take my truck and do the same shit I did with my last truck at all. But
it's to a certain extent, it's kind of different though.
But
he has a Jeep. You
Jeeps
have
are
like
literally
a
made
brand new fucking Silverado.
Yeah, but Jeeps are made for that kind of thing. But I get it. If that's your daily driver, you want to keep it nice, especially your first car. You know, scratches, dents, brakes.
It is a nice Jeep, dude.
Oh no, it is.
I mean, it like on the outside, it looks like he takes good care of it and shit. I mean.
Yeah,
I just don't.
I hate that. I hate that he took the fucking tire off the back.
Yeah, dude, I saw that today. I'm like, Grant, what the fuck?
He's like, yeah, I just like it better. I'm
like, wait, really?
It's not. It doesn't look like a Jeep without the fucking tire on the back.
Yeah, he took the tire off.
It's weird.
Which it's his Jeep.
Yeah, he do what he wants with it,
and he doesn't wave.
Tell the Jeep guys. He hasn't waved at other Jeeps?
Yeah. No, he doesn't wave.
He doesn't wave at other Jeeps?
Nope. He said it's... Oh, I can't say that. He said it's stupid.
When I see other people in Malibus, I'll just be like,
I'd say Jeeps and motorcycles.
Only time I ever did that is when we passed that Sentra. I think it's just a Jeep literally my Sentra. That's the only time I did that.
Yeah.
But it was literally the exact same car.
Your Sentra's wrapped, so...
But...
Yeah, we had the same wrap on it.
I'll be honest, dude. If I'm going down the highway and somebody's trying to get over in my lane, if I see a Silverado,
I'm you're right. If I'm driving and it's a Sentra can get over.
But if it's somebody else,
like if you're a fucking Ford or Dodge, fuck you.
If you're in a Ram, dude, you're not getting.
I'm not letting you over, dude.
You're not
because I got the superior truck and you're a bitch.
No, I mean it's all the same shit at the end of the day. But if I see somebody with a Silverado, I'm like,
all right, come on, buddy, I got you, dude. You're a legend.
I tap the brakes a little bit and I say, all right, good taste, buddy.
I like your truck.
Damn, dude.
Oh no, yeah.
And the SRT4 Honda Accord pulls up.
Yeah, they are getting over.
That guy's not.
Or a Mercedes Camry, dude. That's
damn, bro, the Mercedes Camry.
The Ford Taurus ST. What if a semi just forces himself on you?
Yeah, it just like fucking pushes you out of the way.
It's traffic. That's what you just had today.
That is
traffic.
Yeah.
What's traffic?
That's the thing. We should
bad term, but
honestly, we should coin that.
Traffic.
I think we should hashtag that on the bottom of this video. Traffic.
I don't think people would take that very
Why?
That doesn't sound very good.
I would. Why not? I think there's a
just watch somebody just type in traffic.
I think there's such a stigma right now around just being perfect But I think there's an entire culture out there of people like-minded, just like we are, who get a joke.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a traffic.
You don't gotta take everything so fucking serious.
Yeah,
all the time.
I'm not condoning, and I'm not
Oh,
saying
absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think you actually
you
can.
can't say. Well, this is for educational purposes.
Yeah.
Now
We're
we can
talking
bring it
about
on.
bad drivers, dude.
Bad drivers.
No, Gavin. Great job on the fucking intro, by the way. That shit.
That was
sweet.
nice, dude. That's literally the first thing I said to him. I'm like, dude, that is fucking gold. Good
Yeah,
job,
it was
dude.
pretty good.
Good job, Gavin.
Made it a totally different feel, dude.
Yeah, I think it actually made me sit there and watch the
Yes,
whole
it
podcast.
can.
Dude, that's what I said to him, dude.
Yes.
It pulled me into it, dude. It
Because
pulled
I
me
sat
in.
there and I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched it for like literally 45 minutes.
And I love that you use that sound, bro, that we originally picked. Boom, 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 boom.
Dude, I did.
I like that. And then when it goes, boom,
I was sitting
and
there
it goes
rolling
into
me
us
joint.
talking, it's
Dude, it was good. I was sitting there rolling me a joint, and I was actually laughing, bro. We were talking about some funny shit.
yeah, dude. We were talking about how shit tastes and stuff. I looked at the title, and at first I was like, "What the fuck? Why did he put that?" And I'm like, yeah, we did talk about that. So I clicked it, and then the intro started, dude, and I was like, this just took this whole thing to a different level.
Yeah.
And it's motivational, dude. When we come up with ideas, and kudos to you for that one. I mean, I think we all wanted to do an intro at some point. We knew that was a thing.
Well, something along those lines.
Right.
Yeah, that would bring people more.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too, because
keep doing that.
it keeps them. So think about it. When you're on YouTube, right, and you see the trends, you know what I'm talking about? Of like, not that we're popular enough for that, but those trends will be those clips. And when people see what they're about to watch, I feel like
when you're on YouTube, you hover over something and it plays the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's a great thumbnail. Like,
that's literally what I do. I sit there and scroll on YouTube, and I sit there and it plays like 30 seconds. And I'm like, that's pretty good. Clear.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say that fucking made the video.
Oh,
I really like that.
Yeah, good job,
really
Gavin. Good job. Very good job, buddy.
It's freaking sweet.
Was it good?
Dude, did you guys hear about the fucking recycling plant on fire?
Yeah, I saw something about that today, actually.
It's 14 acres of plastic, dude. It's a recycling plant, and somehow it's on fire.
What?
Yeah.
That seems sus.
It smells so fucking bad.
Yeah, they had to evacuate like 2,000 people.
When? Wait, where?
It's happening like right now.
Where?
In Indiana or something.
Oh.
Damn, that's close, dude. We're gonna get some of that shit.
Well, and they were showing it on the Doppler radar, you know, like for the weather. Yeah.
It's like a big cloud?
Yeah, the smoke. The smoke looks like a cloud on radar. It like pops up on radar. And
That's
then
crazy.
I was looking on there, and there was something about like a cow farm burning, and it was like 4 million pounds of beef or some shit, like crazy, about just bunches of cows burnt alive. Like, I don't know.
How the fuck does that happen? Like,
I don't know. But that's like the second major fire in the past few days. That like.
Well, even this fucking year,
Dude,
dude, they had the derailment of those fucking trains in Ohio.
It's probably so uncontrollable, dude. Like one time I was at the metal shop and a fire started there. We dumped something, we got our money, turn around, and then we're getting back on the highway, facing back towards the metal shop. It's just engulfed in flames.
What?
Like the whole pile is just black smoke everywhere.
Damn.
Big ass flame. And dude, it had to have started like that. Dude, it was crazy. Police were showing up.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
What caused
People were throwing in when we were dumping. People were throwing in like motors, like engines and shit. So I think it was something like that.
Is it in Ohio, the plastic thing? Oh, it is Indiana? Yeah. Cool.
35,000.
Oh, holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah, because that smoke, they said, is really toxic.
Oh, I
Because,
bet.
Well,
I mean,
it's all
straight
plastic.
plastic.
it's essentially oil.
Yeah.
And after a point, yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that is.
Dude, I don't know. A lot of crazy shit's been going on, anyways, dude. I don't know.
I feel like our generation is gonna see like bunches of weird shit. Like from COVID.
I mean, that was weird enough, dude. Even after that happened, dude, just things were.
Yeah,
it just got fucking
still
weird.
Doesn't feel like it did before. Like, think about it. We are talking about it. Like right now, we're still talking about this era of time, and it'll forever and always be COVID. Like just COVID. Oh, remember COVID? Remember when we were growing up and COVID? We got out of school, dude, and like, or
I
like,
mean, it's crazy to talk about.
just there's
People
not.
still get it. My girlfriend got it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a real thing, but I think we've learned how to live with it. And
Oh yeah, dude. I don't.
Well, it's kind of
I
like
just
the
freaked
flu
everybody
now.
out.
masks like
man.
aren't even a thing anymore. If someone's wearing a
No,
mask,
yeah.
it's just them. That's like their opinion.
Yeah.
That's just them wanting to do it though.
Yeah.
Which I'm not gonna fucking sit there and dog on them for it. I
No,
completely
if
get
that
it.
makes them
Like
comfortable.
especially if it's like an older person, I completely understand.
It's like somebody wearing shorts or pants.
But now it's like that's gonna be like a
I
normal
feel
thing.
like it's kind of like it's
like dude,
a
like
normal thing.
if you went out in public and you seen somebody wearing a fucking like hospital mask, you'd be like, what the fuck is wrong
Right.
with you?
Where is it? Like Japan or China that they have to wear it because of the air pollution?
Yeah.
Like wearing a mask is a very common thing. Like, and it has been pre-COVID. So they were already doing
it
it.
was kind of hard to get.
That's the other thing too is like there's places where there's just their infrastructures aren't as developed as us. So there's like shit in the street and different things like that. So I'm sure they're wearing masks. So I guess it's just for us. It's so
I don't know.
weird.
I just don't think people understand how fortunate you are to live where you live.
And
Yeah.
There's a lot of different places,
won't
dude.
say
It really ain't all that.
I think yes, I definitely agree, and I think we all do it, but it's out of ignorance, which isn't a bad
and
thing.
bro, it
We
also
just don't
formed a
know
bad
any
thing,
different.
dude. Another thing I think it made bad. This isn't race or anything, but dude, like the Pooh Shiesties mask, like I feel like mask coming in general, just that shouldn't even have like came along because, dude, like Pooh Shiesty mask being around now. Dude, the other day we had like 2 guys walk up to the truck with those masks on, but they were just asking us like how they apply. But dude, like it was like freaky because they have like a ski mask on, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I don't know, like
Yeah,
I get it. It's like a cultural thing, but
well, it's
dude,
not
like,
racist. Like
if my
it's
grandma was out and like somebody like walked up to her like that, my
Yeah.
grandma would freak out.
yeah.
Like it
Well,
doesn't.
you'd
it
call
made
the
you
cops
feel
immediately.
uneasy.
Yeah.
It's not.
and the guys afterward apologized. They were like, "Oh shit," and they took it off. We're like, "Dude, we're sorry. We're sorry. We didn't know we had
Yeah,
this
so
on."
that's why I don't think it's such a racist thing, but I think suspicious.
Yeah,
Like there's just key things that you look for, whether it be this color or this color. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Just
Like,
a
I don't think
person
that
in
thing-
general. Like
I don't think that
if
should have
somebody
ever been
walks
around.
if somebody walks into a gas station with a backpack on,
yeah.
you know what? You look for stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, imagine if they were to walk into a bank like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
real.
But that's like their style, but they don't realize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're not thinking anything of it because they don't have that intention.
Yeah.
And that's like how they apologize. That's cool that they like recognize. They're
Yeah,
like,
they
oh
did.
shit.
They were like,
Yeah.
at the end, they like took it off because they were on Will's side, and Will was like, "Fuck."
Were you guys in St. Louis?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially St.
Yeah.
Louis, dude.
It makes it even
We're-
got even
we're
more
dangerous.
sketchy.
We were at
dude.
emos.
Yeah.
We were at emos.
Oh,
Fire emos, dude.
that that would freak me out too. Like,
Yeah, I've always thought about that, and like, I'm surprised that's not talked about more. Because like seriously, dude, like I just fear for like people that aren't bad, like bad things happening to them because they're wearing that mask. You know, like
yeah.
Yeah, it makes
'cause
sense.
people
'cause
are fucking crazy.
You can
dude.
come up to the wrong person, dude, in that fucking mask, and
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah,
they fucking
well, I mean,
end you
just
right
think
there.
about,
Like,
Yeah.
think
like,
about old
they
man,
won't second guess
old
it,
man
dude. They'll fucking
Jenkins
do it.
there who's got his pistol
Yeah,
right
he's
next
got
to
his
him.
in his
And
car.
those two guys are walking up in ski masks. Or
That
like,
boy
Yeah.
ain't gonna second guess, dude. He's
well,
gonna
I
fucking.
mean, I'm not saying he's gonna shoot him right away, but he's
But
not gonna
he's
greet
gonna
them in a
fu-
friendly manner.
No.
Yeah.
Like that's
And
like how I kind of think about it.
I guess I'm not dogging on it, but like you said, but at
It's
the
just-
same time,
There's a
it's
place and time for it. I mean,
yeah. And I think
Yeah.
approaching people is all about first impression. So
yeah.
that's what it
No,
boils down
100%.
to.
100%.
Speaking of controversial, though, Anheuser-Busch,
that is a big thing.
They apparently they lost
a
like
big thing.
30
billion-
to 50%.
Yeah, that's
of
a
their
lot of
sales.
revenue.
did you see Kid Rock set all that Bud Light out and shoot it with a fucking MP5?
No,
That's
I
badass,
see him
dude,
at
not
the
gonna
UFC
lie.
fight.
He goes-
That's kinda cool.
He goes,
MP5.
Grandpa's unhappy, and then he brings it around. He goes, "There's cases of Bud Light." Just fucking mows them down, dude. And there's like there's bars pulling. They like the
Oh, yeah,
the
dude, it's
delivery
horrible.
guys. I was watching a TikTok. They were saying that the delivery guys show up with Anheuser-Busch's beer, and people who own the bar, we're not taking that shit. Take it back.
Are they
and-
doing it with like Budweiser and stuff too, or just
Anheuser-Busch products.
just
and
it's
you wouldn't
strictly
believe the
Anheuser-Busch?
amount of beers that it comes from Anheuser-Busch. Like
Yeah.
name a beer. Just right
Any
off the
beer
dome.
that you name
Just
off
name a
is
beer.
Anheuser-Busch.
Modelo, actually, I think is Anheuser-Busch.
Oh,
I'm pretty
I
sure.
tried to name with it one.
Michelin,
Yeah,
fucking
look
Bud,
that up.
all of that shit, dude.
Miller.
Yes.
Ah, dang. I guess they do because Miller is like the little sign.
Well, they rebrand them like they just.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. Shock tops, Anheuser-Busch. The orange with the mohawk, that's Anheuser-Busch.
So you might as well just buy.
There's like
Budweiser.
I think there's like. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Dude, just bunches of beers. I think they're not Stella
Are you just paying for
Artois.
the brand at that point, like the name, or does it taste a little different?
No, they definitely taste
Okay,
different.
okay.
They
I was gonna
definitely-
say.
Well, think
drink
about a
beer.
Monster. They're different flavors,
Yeah, you're right,
so
you're right, yeah.
different beers taste different.
Yeah.
But yeah, and which sucks. I mean, I'll be honest, because I'm at a tear right now because of personal beliefs. But so I kind of want to be like, oh, I don't support that product, which makes sense. But at the same time, I'm
What
like,
else are you gonna get?
At the end of the
you
day,
know?
it's like
yeah,
it's
it's life now. I mean,
Yeah.
and that you can't watch TV anymore without seeing a commercial that has something in it. And I'm not hating on it, and I'm not trying to be overly passionate about it. I'm just saying that personally, I don't believe in all that, and so I think for them to go ahead and do something about that, we were talking about it the other day. Better. We were talking about it the other day. The marketing team that like sat around the table and thought about this. Do you not think that it's like a Kanye West situation?
yeah.
Kanye does crazy shit because everybody talks about it. I feel like it's the same thing. Look at us. That's my favorite thing to do is we all sit here and we talk about it and I go, look at us. We're talking about it right now.
Yeah.
But
Also, like think about like people that drink your beer.
Dude,
Like
half of them are fucking rednecks.
half of them are
Yeah,
rednecks.
75% of them are.
More of them are blue collar, dude. Like they
Yeah.
don't give
Like,
a
what's that
fuck
thing
about
called
that
where
shit,
it's
dude. Like
your
they don't want that
buyers?
shit
What are they
shoved down
called?
their
There's a word
throat,
for
dude.
it?
Like that.
what's that?
Consumers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a word for it.
Your customer base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
What
Yeah,
kind
no.
of fucking call was that?
yeah. Well,
Like,
the
just think about
demographic.
who-
Yeah,
yeah,
the
man.
demographic.
That's what it is.
The demographic
That's
of
the word,
people that
yeah.
you're selling to
Yeah.
is who you should be marketing to. So that's what I think where everybody's at is like, okay, well, where are they going with this? Because we know the people who drink beer,
Yeah.
the majority
Yeah.
of people who drink beer, and where that lies versus the people who don't. And so, like, your everyday customers and people who supported that product by buying that because
Yeah,
that's
they work their ass off all fucking day, dude. They just want to go home, fucking drink a
well,
beer
I
and
mean,
just chill
yeah,
out, dude. They
exactly.
don't want to look at their can and see all this dumb shit on there, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say like dumb shit, but they just don't
No,
want
it
that
is.
shit shoved
It
down their
is.
throat,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Like,
That's
like, they don't
exactly
care
what it
for
is.
it.
I think everybody's just tired of being pushed into something by another big brand. Like, same thing with Nike. Thing about all that shit with
I mean,
Nike.
fucking Amazon's doing it now, dude. Like, I mean,
Just-
they've been doing it, but like,
There,
Yeah.
I think it's just getting too far.
It's yeah.
That's it. That's it. I'm not saying I disagree. You do you. It's free
I
country.
mean, it's just a touchy subject.
But
in
yeah,
general.
and I think just coming at it.
I just don't want it to be forced. That's all.
That's
like
exactly
if you support it,
doesn't
like cool,
yeah,
dude. Like
exactly.
you don't gotta like
exactly. You don't
shove
have
it
to
down
pound it
everybody's
in my
fucking throat.
fucking head until I'm like, oh, this is great. Like it's not. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know, but I don't get how they didn't like learn from like all these other companies.
Like I support it, but I
for
don't
example,
want
like
it.
when
That's how I
Carhartt did
think
that
about it.
shit, like people boycotted the
Yeah.
fuck out of Carhartt. Like
well, same with Yeti.
use it as fucking like I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Fucking what's the word I'm looking for? I don't fucking know. I blanked.
Well, think about Yeti. When they stopped supporting the NRA, everybody started fucking blowing their cups up and all sorts of crazy shit. But Yeti's just fine. Yeti's still here.
Yeah, now everybody's on
that's-
Stanley.
And that's going to be Bud Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 2 years from now, we're not even going to be talking about this. Everybody's going to be back to drinking
Bud
whatever
Light.
they drank
It probably
before.
will be.
Just Anheuser-Busch products alone.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, I mean,
I
there's,
mean,
there's
that's really all
literally-
you have a choice of, unless you, you know.
Yeah, and I think, I don't know, it's interesting. And that's the other thing is like everybody's switching to Coors, but Coors donated like millions of dollars to LGBTQ pride campaigns and crazy shit like that. So people aren't even like, they're just freaking out and reacting.
Just to freak out. I know.
Yeah, they're just reacting to something that
Just to
they
react.
probably believe in very strongly, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not hating, I'm not just, whatever, but at the same time.
You can do whatever you want, but I just, like, I support it. I just don't want it. I don't want it to be forced.
Yeah.
Like, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I don't care. I got family members that are gay, whatever, but just don't force it on me, dude.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. And it's not like I'm out here and just hating on, gay people. If I'm talking to a gay person, I'm talking to a person.
Yeah.
I don't think that you'd be like, oh, I'm talking.
Dude, I used to have coworkers that were gay, and they would
it's a
outwork
filth.
fucking 75% of people that were there.
Yeah.
But,
No,
he
it's just
he
what they
wasn't a
believe
hippie.
in. I mean,
Like,
it
he
is
did
what
weird
it is.
things I didn't like, but at the end of the day, he's still a guy, and I can sit there and have a guy conversation with him.
Yeah, well, and I think that's what it boils down to is like, if you want to do your, I think the point we're at right now is that if you want to do your own thing, just do it. Don't let everybody know that you're doing it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's this very, very heavily believed in thing that people give a fuck about what you're doing. And so you have to put it out there.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is right now.
If you have the balls to do it, you need to have the balls to not look at that shit and just get past all that stuff. That's how I also feel about it.
Yeah.
With anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
100%.
If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it.
Yeah. That's kind of how I thought about when I first started smoking weed. I was like, people probably aren't going to like it, but that's how I feel. I'm going to keep smoking weed.
Yeah.
And now look at it. It's legal when everyone's doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's always the people that told you, oh, it's fucking bad. Now they're fucking doing it because they can do it fucking legally.
For real.
Right,
Now it's legal here.
Yeah, the only thing I think, is that it just because it was a law. But no, I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say.
It is what it is. At the end of the day, beer's beer.
People do what they want. You're free to do what you want. Obviously, you live in a country that you're allowed to do whatever you want. So,
I don't know.
I mean, just
I
don't.
think you're always going to have your extremes on both ends, and I think
They'll always be there.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Just
be your fucking self.
Yeah. Fuck. Don't hate.
Don't just fucking shove it in other people's face.
Yeah.
Like that's about all I can really say about that.
Exactly.
Be you.
Just be a decent human, dude.
Yeah,
that's all it's about.
Yeah, dude, just be a fucking decent,
My
nice
favorite
human being.
Shirts, and there's kind of a really cool organization, but it was called "Dude Be Nice," I think.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, I think I have a shirt. But anyway,
I forget what teacher used to wear it all the time.
Well, it was a Stuco thing, and it was Kovac.
That's what I thought.
And,
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
She said just be a decent human being, but then like this guy, he's like a surfer dude and pretty cool, inspirational guy. I forget his name.
Didn't he come and speak? Or didn't somebody come and speak at Windsor about that stuff?
He might have. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
But anyways, the dude be nice, bro. I think those things are so cool. Just like, dude, be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to be a fucking dickhead all the time.
Yeah.
Especially when there's just people
Ram drivers.
Yeah. Unless you run me off the road, then I'll be a dick.
Semi drivers. Nah, it's cool. But
just be nice.
Is what it is, man. At the end of the day, I guess that's what it boils down to.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we got another big old fight coming up.
Which one?
Henry Cejudo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's coming
when
back.
Is that?
Sterling.
And Sterling fight. That I want to watch that. It'll be a good one.
No, when?
I don't know.
I think it's coming up. I think it's in June, May or June.
No, I think June's gonna be the big.
Do we have fight nights coming up or?
There's a Max Holloway one. I think this week, tomorrow, or Saturday. But
I think it is this Saturday. But yeah, I want to watch that Henry Cejudo fight really bad.
Oh,
I want to see that boy come back.
Bro, that last card was fucking killer.
Dude, out of nowhere, dude.
Oh my god,
we were all
every
just sitting there.
was good, dude.
We were just sitting there in the Adesanya fight, dude. We saw him get up against the cage, fucking blocking it off.
Possum, right? He's getting hit, and then out of
we were like, "Fuck!"
Boom,
we were like,
to the back of his head. Boom! Right hook to him, drops him.
All we were like, "Is he? Holy shit!"
Damn,
dude, it was crazy.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's good, dude. And the fights before were so good.
Yeah, I wish you would have been there to watch it, dude.
Sucks I missed it. Who all was there?
Just
not
me.
Not
many.
It was just
me,
us,
Joey, Gavin, and
Cal
Nate.
and Nate. Us, Cal, and Nate.
Oh shit, dude, that would have been chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty chill night, dude. Honestly.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm going to itch my butthole and get off of camera, so.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys watching. If you're watching, please come back next time.
Have a good one, guys. Have a good one. Have a good one.
This has been the DayToDay podcast. Joey, Johnny, Julian.
Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one.
Bye.